Welcome back, performance enthusiasts and smart spenders, to Chrono Wheels. The hyper-naked battlefield is a paradox. We have more power than ever, more tech than ever, but the raw, unpredictable soul of the Street Fighter is fading. Everything is becoming sanitized. Where is the machine that looks at your local canyon road and sees a Moto3 circuit? The bike that prioritizes sensation over spreadsheet numbers? It's gone. Until today. Because a manufacturer has done the unthinkable. They've taken the pure, unadulterated technology from the world's most competitive proving ground, the Moto3 World Championship, and weaponized it for the street. This isn't about bolt-on parts or a paint job. This is about a fundamental re-engineering of the street riding experience from a race-winning perspective. Chrono Wheels is breaking down the concept that will send shockwaves through the entire middleweight category. This is the 2026 CFMoto 675 NKGP. Forget the CFMoto you think you know. This is their statement piece, a declaration that they are no longer just a contender but an innovator. Drawing directly from their front-running Moto3 success, this bike is engineered with one purpose: to deliver explosive street performance through the lens of Grand Prix racing. It's a high-revving triple engine wrapped in aggressive, aerodynamic fairing, built with a focus on radical lightweight construction. This isn't just a new bike. It's a new philosophy. At the core of the 675 NKGP beats an engine that is more racing instrument than street motor. It's a 675cc, liquid-cooled, inline three-cylinder masterpiece, but those dry specs tell none of the story. The triple-cylinder configuration is the strategic masterstroke. It provides the charismatic, torque-rich low-end grunt and distinctive pulse that a four-cylinder lacks, while still possessing the frenetic, screaming top-end character that makes sport bikes so thrilling. It's the perfect bridge between visceral feel and stratospheric performance. Let's get to the estimated figures, calculated from Moto3 level engineering and aggressive street-legal tuning. Horsepower: 128 horsepower at 13,200 RPM. This is a specific output that humbles larger engines. It's not just power. It's intensely focused, peaky, and demanding, exactly as a race-derived engine should be. Torque: 51 pound-feet at 9,800 RPM. The torque curve is purposefully built, with a strong mid-range surge that builds violently towards that power peak. It's an engine that rewards commitment and precise gear selection. The unique mechanical advantages here are stolen directly from the Moto3 parts bin. Counter-rotating crankshaft: this is the game changer. The crankshaft spins in the opposite direction to the wheels. This dramatically reduces the engine's gyroscopic effect, making the entire motorcycle feel unnaturally light and agile when changing direction. It flicks from side to side, with a speed that feels telepathic. Slipper and assist clutch: built to handle the engine's aggressive deceleration and high RPM downshifts, this clutch prevents rear-wheel hop under hard braking, allowing for later, more aggressive entries into corners, a street rider's dream for stability. Precision machine components, the internals, from the forged pistons to the hollow camshafts, are designed for one thing: reducing rotational mass. This translates to blisteringly fast throttle response. The engine doesn't just build revs, it explodes into them. This power plant isn't designed for comfort. It's designed for communication. Every vibration, every scream through the intake and exhaust is data for the rider. The chassis of the 675 NKGP is a lesson in focused engineering. CFMoto has chosen a premium, multi-adjustable tubular steel trellis frame. In an age of aluminum perimeter frames, why steel? The answer is controlled flex and feedback. Steel offers a specific, predictable torsional flexibility that advanced riders crave. It provides a level of communication about rear tire grip that stiffer aluminum frames can mute. This frame is designed to work with the rider, transmitting crucial information from the contact patches. The engine is a fully stressed member, bolting directly into the frame in a rigid mount. This creates an incredibly stiff backbone that translates every input from the handlebars directly to the pavement, with no slop or delay. The crowning achievement is the weight, or lack thereof. The estimated wet weight is a stunning 370 pounds, 168 kilograms. This is where the GP philosophy manifests. The weight distribution is centralized and incredibly low. The fuel tank is designed to keep mass close to the bike's center of gravity as it empties. The subframe is a minimalist, hollow aluminum unit. The single-sided swing arm is not just for show. It's a lightweight, rigid component that contributes to the bike's distinct, aggressive stance and simplifies rear wheel changes, a nod to its racing pedigree. This bike doesn't just handle well, it demands to be thrown into corners. Here, the 675 NKGP sheds its concept skin and reveals its true, production-ready performance intent. This is where you see the money spent. Suspension up front, you won't find basic components. You'll find a fully adjustable 43mm inverted fork from Öhlins or Showa's BFF series, complete with gold anodized tubes. These are units derived from superbike-level performance, offering compression, rebound, and preload adjustability so you can dial in the feel from plush street to track day stiff. At the rear, a matching fully adjustable piggyback shock from the same brand, directly linked to a progressive rate linkage system. This setup provides phenomenal wheel control and traction, allowing you to use every bit of that explosive power coming out of corners. Braking, the system is overbuilt for dominance. Dual 320mm floating discs up front are gripped by radially mounted Brembo M4.32 or equivalent 4-piston monoblock calipers. These are the same calipers found on leader-class Super Nakeds. The master cylinder is a matching radial unit from Brembo, offering impeccable lever feel and modulation. In the rear, a single piston caliper on a 240mm disc handles deceleration duties. But the magic is in the electronics governing it all. A Bosch 9.3 megapixels ABS system that is lean angle sensitive. This isn't just safety tech, it's performance tech, allowing you to brake harder, later, and with more confidence while leaned over. The 675 NKGP's design is function unleashed. The naked aspect is a misnomer. This bike wears an aggressive GP-inspired front fairing that isn't for show. It's a downforce-generating winglet designed to stabilize the front end at high speeds and under hard braking, adding a precious few kilograms of front wheel load without the penalty of physical weight. The LED headlights are slits, like a predator's eyes, integrated into the wing's design. The riding posture is pure, committed sport. The clip-on handlebars are low and rear set, putting the rider's chest down over the tank. The foot pegs are high and rear set, creating a tight, aggressive knee angle. This is not a bike for passive cruising, it's a bike for active attack. The tank is deeply scalloped to lock in your knees, and the seat is thin, firm, and pitched forward toward the tank, reminding you that you're in the office. Every aesthetic detail screams purpose. The exposed trellis frame, the single-sided swing arm showcasing the rear wheel, the underslung exhaust that keeps mass low and central, and the carbon fiber accents on the front fender and side panels. This is a machine that looks fast, standing still. The 675 NKGP's electronics are its invisible co-pilot, making its extreme performance accessible. It's governed by a 6-axis inertial measurement unit, IMU, that reads pitch, roll, yaw, and acceleration in real time. The 5-inch full-color TFT display is a racetrack-inspired dashboard. It can be configured to show a massive, central tachometer with a gear position indicator, lap timer, and critical vitals. It offers seamless smartphone connectivity for navigation, music, and call management. The rider aids are comprehensive and customizable. Riding modes, sport, street, rain, and a fully customizable track mode. Each alters throttle response, power delivery, with the ability to select a lower power, low output, traction control intervention, and engine braking. Cornering ABS and cornering traction control. As mentioned, the Bosch system works at lean angles, preventing wheels from locking or spinning up mid-corner, which is where most street riders need it most. Launch control for those perfect clutch-up starts. Quick shifter up and down, standard equipment, allowing for clutchless full-throttle upshifts and seamless blip-assisted downshifts. This is crucial for keeping the high-strung engine in its power band. Wheelie control, multiple levels to keep the front end manageable when that torque hits. This suite doesn't numb the experience, it augments it, giving a skilled rider the confidence to explore the limits of the machine. So what's the damage for this slice of racing reality? Our industry intelligence points to an aggressive MSRP of $10,999. Let that number resonate. For just over $11,000, you are not buying a motorcycle, you are buying a philosophy. You are buying a direct conduit to CFMoto's Moto3 technology. You are buying a level of chassis feedback, engine character, and lightweight aggression that simply does not exist in the current middleweight naked segment. The value proposition is devastating. It offers spec components and a performance philosophy that competitors like the Yamaha MT-09, Triumph Street Triple RS, and KTM 790 Duke can't match for twice the price. This bike is for the rider who reads spec sheets and yawns. It's for the rider who values feel over figures, agility over absolute power, and character over comfort. The 675 NKGP isn't the easiest bike to ride, but for the right rider, it will be the most rewarding. Now I want to hear from you. Debate these questions in the comments. At $10,999, is the CFMoto 675 NKGP the ultimate value performance weapon, or does CFMoto's brand reputation still hold it back from challenging Triumph and KTM head-on? For a street-focused hyper-naked, which is more important, the explosive peaky power band of this Moto 3-derived triple, or the broader, more usable torque of a traditional twin or four-cylinder? Would you actually daily ride a bike with this aggressive track-focused ergonomics, or is this a weekend-only canyon weapon? Smash that like button if you believe racing should be this accessible, and subscribe to Chrono Wheels for the deepest dives into the future of performance. Your debate fuels this channel. Let's get arguing in the comments.